Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to cleanse this space, to clear out all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home, and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with his blue seal. Happy Sunday, everyone. We are going to be reading out of my the Course in Miracles book, and we still are on currently chapter 6, Attack and Fear, and we are on part 4, the relinquishment of the attack. So it states, safety is the complete relinquishment of attack. No compromise is possible in this. Teach attack in any form and you have learned it, and it will hurt you. Yet your learning is not immortal, and you can unlearn it by not teaching it. Since you cannot teach, your salvation lies in teaching the exact opposite of everything the ego believes. This is how you will learn the truth of that which will set you free and keep you so. As others learn it of you, the only way to have peace is to teach peace. By learning it through projection, it becomes a part of what you know, because you cannot teach what you have disassociated. Only thus you can win back the knowledge that you threw away. Any idea which you share, you must have. It awakens you through the conviction of teaching. Remember that if teaching is being and learning is being, then teaching is learning. Everything you teach, you are learning. Teach only love and learn that love is yours and you are love. We are going to move on to part 5, and it's the only answer. It says, remember that the Holy Spirit is the answer, not the question. The ego always speaks first because it is capricious and does not mean its maker's well. That is because it believes incorrectly that its maker may withdraw from its support at any moment. If you meant it well, it will be glad that the Holy Spirit will be glad when he has brought you home and you no longer need his guidance. The ego does not regard itself as part of you. Herein lies its primary perceptual error, the foundation of the whole thought of the system. When God created you, he made you part of him. That is why attack within the kingdom is impossible. You made the ego without love, and so it does not love you. You could not remain with the kingdom without love, and since the kingdom is love, you will believe that you are without it. This enables the ego to regard itself as separate and outside its maker, thus speaking for the part of the mind that believes that you are separate and outside of the mind of God. The ego then raised the first question that was ever asked, but one of which was never answered. That is the question, what are you, and what was the beginning of the doubt? So I'm going to leave that at there, and such amazing points. God is within you, Christ consciousness. When Christ came here, he told us to do follow his actions and the way he was. He didn't tell you to worship him and be a part of, he didn't go to church. And when he did go to church, he was telling the people on what they needed to do differently, because Christ is within. There are no boundaries between you and God. We are all one, and we are all one consciousness. So very beautiful, eloquently written, and I love you all, and I hope you have a blessed Sunday, and namaste.